Hello everyone. Yesterday in the aftermarket hours, RBI released the last monetary policy meeting minutes. So in this video, let's discuss those first and then we'll discuss our regular pre-market report for today, 23rd August 2024 for the Indian stock market in terms of Nifty and Bank Nifty. First, regarding the meeting minutes, there are two really positive things. One, the core consumer inflation without food and fuel is bottomed out and it's constantly hovering around 3%. Then two, Indian economy is very resilient and expects to grow 7.2%, but all the members agreed it was below its potential. On the negative side, 4 out of 6 members were very much worried about the food inflation. They argued that bad monsoon might increase the food inflation further, so they are not recommending the rate cut. However, on the other hand, Jayant Verma argued the current repo rate 6.5% and the real rate 2.1% is well above than what we required to drive the inflation to 4% target. So one hand, 4 MPC members not comfortable and worried about the monsoon. On the other hand, Jayant Verma and Ashima Goyal believes 1.5% real rate is enough for achieving 4% inflation target even if the monsoon is bad. Other than that, GDP growth rate, bank liquidity issue, all others we already discussed at the time of MPC meeting itself. So the takeaway is, if the monsoon is better than the average means, then there is a high chance for the interest rate cut in the next MPC meeting. Just for info, the next interest rate decision is on October 9th. We got approximately 50 more days to go. That's the RBI interest rate decision meeting minutes summary. Now let's move to the US market. Most of the investors might already know this. Tonight in the Jackson Hole Symposium, Fed chairman is going to give his speech about economy, inflation and the future interest rate direction, etc. I mean, this is one of the important event in the calendar year. Last year, after this Jackson Hole speech, US market fell down like from the cliff. However, because last year market fell, it doesn't mean that it has to fall this year as well, but market remembered the event. Now in the last 1 to 2 weeks, US market started to run up. So last night, US market had a huge profit booking. In addition to that, the manufacturing PMI data came as 48 against the expectation of 49.5. So manufacturing business in US contracted more than expected, which in turn increased the 10-year bond by 3%, which also then started to influence the market on the negative side. Dow Jones dropped 0.43%, S&P 500 down by 0.89% and Nasdaq down by 1.63%. In case of VIX, it increased by near 8% and from around 16, it moved above 17.5. Regarding Indian ADR, both the IT stocks ADR closed negative of over 1%, whereas on the bank side, only HDFC Bank was negative and ICICI Bank defied the trend and closed positive. Here, ICICI Bank positivity may be because it released their first sustainability report, and as per that, ICICI Bank expects to be carbon neutral by 2032. I mean, in the present world, having the sustainability goal and the sustainability plan to achieve will increase the ESG score and in turn that bring the new fund into the stocks. So as I said, maybe this last night ICICI Bank positivity might be due to the ESG report release. About GIFT Nifty, for some reason, this US market negativity and the ADR negativity is not at all influencing. Early morning today, GIFT Nifty closed at 24,815, equating it with the spot market. For now, it's indicating flat to negative opening. Those were the things happened in the dollar market. Now let's look at the India related info. In this section, I like to discuss this into 4 information. One, about Reliance Disney merger, then Adani Power new company takeover, and then some new info around Nifty rebalancing, and finally FII and DI data. So first about Reliance, their media business merger with Disney hit a roadblock in Competition Commission of India. Since to make the deal competition fair, they requested Reliance and Disney partnership to give away some of the cricketing rights to other TV channels. But Reliance rejected the offer. As a counter offer, Reliance Disney said that they will freeze the advertisement cost same for the next 2 years. So if the Competition Commission of India accepted the deal means, then that will be positive. And either way, Reliance will be on focus today. Then second, about Adani, their power division business got the approval from NCLT for taking over the Lanco Power Company for around 4,100 crore rupees. On the other hand, according to some sources, Adani family is going to sell 3% of their stake in Ambuja Cement. Third, as I explained in the last week's Saturday general video, this month end, next Friday, NSE will be releasing about their details on Nifty and other NSE related index rebalancing info. For that, last night Nuvama released their expected influence. So as per Nuvama, they are expecting L&T Mindtree and Divi's Lab to go out of NSE Nifty 50 index. On the other hand, as a replacement, Trend and Bharat Electronics is going to include in the index. As a result, it expects to bring roughly around 4,000 crore rupees into both Trend and Bharat Electronics shares. On the other hand, around 2,000 crore rupees expects to go out from both L&T Mindtree and Divi's Lab. Then finally about institutions, after 3 days of net selling, FII turned as buyers. They net bought for 1,370 crore rupees and DII also net bought for 2,970 crore rupees. Hence, the total net institution buy is roughly 4,350 crore rupees. As a summary, US market closed negative, and because of tonight event, global market momentum is paused. However, despite the ADRs closing negative, GIFT Nifty is indicating a flat opening. So there is a chance today we might expect some profit booking since most people don't want to hold their position open tonight. Disclaimer, I can be wrong, it's just my opinion. Please don't make trade based on this. Moving on, as per stock open interest, IEX, SAIL, M&M, BEL, IGL and Alchem Lab got an increase in open interest along with a negative close indicates the short build-up. On the other hand, Deepak Nitrite, RBL Bank, Ambuja Cement, UPL, Ramco Cement and Indigo got an increase in open interest with a positive price close indicating the long build-up. About the things to look out, it's not much. The Japanese inflation comes in line with the expectation, and in the aftermarket hours, RBI is going to release the bi-weekly bank loan and deposit growth data. Then for US, mainly Fed Chairman speech and new home sales data are some of the important items we need to keep an eye out today. Coming to technical, Nifty opened 100 points gap up and it was in the range around 24,800 and also closed around 24,800. Thus, on the daily chart, Nifty formed a bearish candlestick pattern. However, it continued the higher high and higher low formation for the 5th consecutive session. In addition, it sustained above all key moving averages. No change in the RSI and MACD momentum indicators as it's still maintaining positive bias. So, all indicating that trend to continue positive. Hence, today, if Nifty sustains above 24,800, then 24,950 to 25,000 zone is the one to watch on the higher side, while 24,600 is the immediate support with crucial support at 24,500. In case of Bank Nifty, it opened 200 points gap up and outperformed the Nifty. However, still closed below 51,000 for the 13th straight session. Thus, on the daily chart, Bank Nifty formed a small bullish candlestick pattern with minor upper and lower shadow. Hence, if Bank Nifty continue to hold above 50,750 means most probably it will bounce above 51,250 and then 51,500 level, while support is at 50,750 and then 50,500 zone. Regarding the monthly options data, the maximum call option open interest was at 26,000 strike, followed by 25,000 and 25,500, with maximum new call option writing at 26,000 strike and then 25,500 and 25,300. On the put side, the maximum open interest was at 24,000 strike, followed by 24,500 and 24,700, with maximum new put option writing at 24,800 strike and then 24,700 and 24,500. Thus, from options data, 26,000 is the immediate resistance with support at 24,000 level. So that's all in this video. Hope you all got some useful information. Please consider subscribing to the channel and liking the video so it will help me beat the YouTube algorithm and also motivate me to do more. Please don't make any investment decision based on this, as I'm not a SEBI registered advisor. I'm doing this for me and viewers' educational purpose only. Thanks for watching.